Hello there and welcome back to another edition of the Hot Lap Classic. This time take a look at the 1997 Mazda Demio LXG package. This car was requested by Inferno the Fox, and not only does it have a fantastic name, it's the Mazda Demio, so I love it. I really like these things. I wanted one. I've spoke about that before. We have had one of these go around before. It was the A-Spec Mazda Demio. However, we are now moving into the normal ones, and we start with the LXG package, which is the least powerful of all of the Demios in the game. However, I believe it is the lightest. 198 horsepower front engine, front wheel drive, 811 kilos of weight. A fairly healthy torque figure though, considering the power. Let's see how the Demio gets on when it goes for 6 laps of the Motorsports Land track. Our current leader is Suzuki Scuderia Pikes Peak Edition at set time of 27.710. The Mazda Demio obviously is going to kick its arse. Obviously, naturally, it's the LXG package, bro. How can it not do it? I mean, of course, I'm joking. We all know that the Demios that come in two-tone, that's the one that's gonna decimate the Suzuki Escudo, because yes, there are two-tone Demios, be prepared. Also, double exhaust. Why? Why has this got a double exhaust? I don't know. It's because it's the Mazda frickin' Demio, man. Castrol Racing. Stickers. Stripes. Angry headlights. It's fantastic. Of course, there's like 5 Demios in this game. If you want to see which ones are running what racing mods, you can go into the description and look at my form, and that has all of the bits on it as to which Demio is going to run racing mod. I decided, because this is the lightest one, that this one was going to run it anyway. It's going to be pretty independent of all of the other Demios anyway, because it is by far and away the least powerful. This one has 181 horsepower. The rest of them run pretty much the same stats, 250 horsepower and about the same weight. Of course, some of them, I believe the 99s have a unique racing mod. The 97s sort of more look like this. There's a couple of different colour options for this vehicle though. You can get like a silver and gold, and then you can get this like white and blue version. I believe the silver and gold has red accents, this has a green accent, so naturally this one had to come first. It is really just a mismatch of primary colours, this one. You've got red, you've got blue, you've got yellow, and then you've got some green in there. It really is just... why? Anyways, I haven't really been paying much attention. 32.586 isn't bad though. I can't remember where the Mazda Demio, or the Mazda Speed Demio is. I think it was quick though. Quick-ish. I know, it's one of the first cars to run, I can tell you that much about it. It would have been like one of the very, very early episodes in the teens. Of course, we are far away from that. Some people like hearing the updates. This is episode 181. So, good news for you, you have 416 cars left, if I don't find any more in the game files, or if anyone doesn't tell me I'm missing a car or something like that. Yeah. 181 episodes and there's still 416 to go. Oh god, why? Oh well, I signed up for this. I've got to finish it now. I can't stop it halfway in between. To be fair, I kind of like doing Hot Lap Classic anyway, because it's kind of fun for me, because I get to play Gran Turismo 2, which is fantastic. Again, I've spoken about this several times. This is my favourite game of all time. And also it gives me a chance to play around with silly cars and spout off silly stuff, so yeah. It also helps that it's really very, very convenient to make, because it is literally just 5 minutes of driving, and then, you know, 20 seconds of an outro and a leaderboard positioning, and there you go, Bob's your uncle, tiddles your fiddle. That is a Hot Lap Classic in the bag. Right. We are going to go slightly quicker on this final lap, if I can get it around this final corner, which I can. A 32.466 for the LXG Mazda Demio. Pretty decent time, I'd say. It's sort of a bit lower than average, but then again, this car only has 181 horsepower. So, yeah. And to be fair, I mean, that's what? A couple of seconds quicker than the Renault Clio, so... yeah, solid performance from the Demio. Maybe it could have gone quicker as well. Anyways, let's go see where it places on our leaderboard. On to the leaderboard then, and the Mazda Demio LXG package goes into 129th place with 32.466. It is quicker than a Nissan Skyline R31, Lotus Elan, Jaguar XJR vehicle, Lotus Elise. It is slightly slower than a Nissan Almera, Peugeot 106 Rally, and a Nissan Silvia Case. That is probably the first time and only time in history where a Mazda Demio has beaten a Nissan Skyline R31. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this episode of the Hot Lap Classic. Thank you all very much for watching, and until next time, a farewell.